Yeah.
Okay. So today we'll start with money supply. Okay. So now what is money supply? So money supply is basically like how much money you have, right? So there are two definitions. One is this one and other is second one. So whichever you feel like it's easy for you to revise or easy for you to recall, you can go for it. Okay. So I'll explain
Yeah.
both the one and after that you can decide. Okay.
Yeah.
So what is money supply? So money supply refers to total stock of money in circulation in an economy at a given point of time. Okay, so money supply refers to total stock of money in circulation, like whatever amount of money you are getting in a, like whatever amount of money is circulating. Why I have used this word circulation? Because, for example, this is person one, this is person two, this is person three. This person got money, right? And
Yeah.
from like whatever money he got, he just shared a few amount to his housemaker. Okay, and whatever amount he got, he'll be giving the fees of his children. Okay, so whatever money keeps on circulating. Maybe whatever income, whatever expenditure you are doing, that is my income, right? So someone's expenditure is someone's income, and someone's income is someone's expenditure. Okay, so that's why money keeps on circulating, and where it is circulating in an economy, right? If I'm talking about Indian economy, then Indian economy, UAE economy, Qatar economy, there are lots of economies. So in an economy, money keeps on circulating, right? So what is money supply? Money supply is the total stock of money, right? So total, if I'll ask you how much money you have, you'll calculate each and everything, so that is total. So total stock of money in circulation and where in an economy, and this you have to mention that given point of time, right? Why? Because for example, I'll ask Naveen how much money you have. So he'll say, ma'am, I have 100 rupees with me. But tomorrow, if I'll ask you, maybe tomorrow you have 150 rupees or maybe 50 rupees. It can be more, it can be less, right? So that's why whenever I'll ask you, Naveen, how much money supply you have, I will mention the particular point of time that on 26th July 2022, how much money you have. Or if I'll ask you, then I'll ask you that on 21st July 2022, how much money you had. Okay, so I need to mention that particular point of time that Naveen, on this particular day, how much money you had or have. Okay, so that's why money supply. Now what is money supply? First, money supply is a total stock. Okay, and total stock of money in circulation. Money keeps on circulating, that's why total stock of money, and money is circulating, that's why money in circulation. And where money is circulating in an economy. And then okay, everything is done, total stock of money in circulation in an economy, where then given point of time. Okay, at a given point of time. Clear?
Mm.
Okay.
Yes.
Now next one is, for example, if you are not going for this particular thing, you can go for this, that the volume of money. Instead of writing volume, you can write the amount of money. Okay, instead of volume, you can write amount of money held by the public. Who is having the money? Of course, the public, right? Not non-living things or any other people are not having the money. So the amount of money held by the public at a point of time in an economy is referred to as money supply. Okay, so the amount of money, right, held by public and when at a particular time where in an economy is referred to as money supply. Clear?
Yes. It's good. Can I know one thing?
Yes, pardon.
I
Naveen, you
like.
are not audible.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. I have one doubt.
Yes.
Like in this second one, the amount of money held by the public. But in above there is no, there's similar to that word. There is no word. You can't see any words similar to that
Yeah. See.
sentence.
Yeah, it's like something. See, it's like over here you have written that money is circulating in an economy, and of course it's very genuine that money will be held by public only, right? No animals or no
Yeah.
non-living things are going to hold it. So if you want to mention public, you can mention in the second. If you want to write this definition that yes, I want to mention that money is being held by public, and at a point of time everything is same, but over here you have just mentioned that money is circulating, but here you
Yeah.
have mentioned that money is held by the public, so this is the difference. Okay, so if you want to write this one, if you feel like this one is easier or this one is easier, you can write both. The definition are fine.
Yeah.
Okay. And but this point you have to mention in both the definition, that money is a stock concept. Why stock concept? There are two concepts. One is flow and one is stock. Okay, stock means basically that on a particular point of time, that today itself how much money you have. But if I'll ask you previous year how much money you had, so year, that means January, February, March, April, May, lots of things, a period, right? But when I'll mention point of time, that means that is a stock concept. But here money supply, I'm mentioning a point of time, point of time. That's why money supply is a stock concept. Clear?
Yeah, okay, clear.
Yeah, you can revise it and then I'll ask you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, finish. Yes, yes. Hello?
Naveen, finish?
Yeah, finished.
You just tell me.
Money supply, money refers to the total stock of money in circulation in an economy in given point of time.
Okay, and next lines?
Given. Next, money is a stock.
Yes. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Very good, Naveen. Okay. Now, this. If I'll ask you, Naveen, how much money you have, what you will do? You will basically go and you will bring your wallet, right? That, ma'am, this much amount of money I have in my wallet. Plus, you will mention that, ma'am, I have few amount in my bank account as well, right? So, few of the amount will be with you in the form of cash, and few of the amount will with you in your bank account, right? So you will mention both the things, that ma'am, I have this amount in my bank account plus this amount I have as a cash. So now what is M1C plus DD plus OD? Okay. So if you want to measure money supply, then this is the formula, that M1 equals to C plus DD plus OD. Now what is C? C is currency, right? Currency can be of two forms. First, coins, and second, paper notes. And these currencies always held by the public. Clear? Next, DD.
Yes.
DD means demand deposit. Okay. And these demand deposit are always kept by the bank. If you are depositing your money, if you are keeping your money in the bank, that is known as demand deposit. Okay. But for example, you deposit, this is your bank account, you deposited the 100 rupees over here. You can withdraw it anytime, but only account holder can withdraw it. For example, I deposited 100 rupees in your account and I wanted to withdraw 100 rupees the next day. So I won't be able to do it because I'm not the account holder. You are the account holder. So deposit anyone can do, but if you want to withdraw the amount, only account holders can withdraw the amount. Clear?
Yes, it's clear.
Right? Yeah. And see, for example, this is 100 rupees. If you will keep this 100 rupees in your wallet, then this will be known as currency. But if you will keep this 100 rupees in bank account, then this will be known as deposit. Clear? So
Yeah.
money is same, but where you are keeping that money, that makes a difference. Okay. And next is OD. OD is other deposit with RBI. There are many more things apart from the savings, like fixed deposit and all that. So that comes under OD. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically this is the formula to measure money supply, M1 plus C plus DD plus OD. So just revise it and then you'll tell me the formula plus the what C stands for, what DD stands for, and what OD stands for.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Finished.
Okay, so Naveen, tell me how will you measure money supply?
Measure of money supply. N1 equals C plus DD plus OD. Uh, C equals currency, coin or note, paper note held by a public. DD means net deposit, net demand deposit.
Okay, and who can withdraw this demand deposit?
Uh, Only account holder can withdraw the amount. If anyone can deposit the amount. OD equals other deposit or RBI.
Okay, good. Yeah, I hope it's clear, Naveen, right?
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay, so now we'll do the components of money supply. Just a minute, I'll just share my screen.
Yeah, sure. But it's shared.
Actually, I have to change the slide.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Can you see my screen? Naveen, can you see my screen?
I can't see anything. It's showing like has started screen share.
Okay, okay. I'll just share it again. A minute. Hmm. Can you see my screen now?
Yes, I can see.
Okay. So now what we are going to do? We are going to do the components of money supply. Okay. So now what is components? Basically, if I'll ask you how much money you have money in two forms, currency and the deposits, right? So first component of money supply is currency held by public. Why I have mentioned this? Because once if your money is kept by the bank, that is known as deposits. But if currency is held by the public, then it will be known as currency. If money is held by the public, it is known as currency. And currency is of two types, coin and the paper currency. Now what is coin? So these are the token coins. If I'll ask you, Naveen, what do you understand by coins? So you'll say these are the token coins whose face value is more than their intrinsic value. For example, these are coins, right? Silver coins. Right now, the value of each and every coin is equal, right? But if I mention over here 2, 5, 10, then the value will change. Now, this one will be the most expensive, this one will be second one, and this one will be the third one, right? So, coins are token coins whose face value is more than their intrinsic value. Clear? So, whatever is written on their face, it's the value. So always whatever the value of the coin is, no matter what, their face value will always more than or greater than their intrinsic value. Clear? Got it?
Not clear.
Yeah.
Can you
Okay.
repeat?
Okay. Coins. So if I'll ask you what are coins, you will say these are token coins. Okay. There are two values. For example, this is a silver coin. Okay. Right now, the cost of silver coin is, for example, 50 rupees. Okay, so right now this is the intrinsic value. Okay, but if I write over here 5, this is the face value. Okay, so whatever amount is written on this, whatever the amount is, it is always greater than. Okay,
Can I
clear?
know one thing? Like what means
Yeah,
like
see, intrinsic value is basically, for example, you have a watch, 5 watch
yeah,
you have. Whatever the value, like right now, it's depend on the brand as well, right?
yeah.
Watch features are all same, but if for example you have watch 1, watch 2, watch 3, right now the intrinsic value is same, right? But if I say this is for H&M, this is for G-Shock, okay, then the value will change. If I mention the face value, right, then it will change. So what you have to tell, there are lots of coins, silver coins, gold coins, metal coins, lots of coins, right? But until and unless the value is not written on that whether this coin is for 1 rupees, 2 rupees, 3 rupees, 5 rupees, the value is same.
Okay, I
And
understood.
the
Like
yeah,
yeah,
so intrinsic value is the normal value. But if I'll write 5, this is the face value. So face value will always be more than the intrinsic value. Clear? Yeah. So basically coins, these are the token coins whose face value is more than their intrinsic value. Clear?
yeah. Can I get 1 minute?
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. You can go.
Hello.
Yeah. Back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So now we'll do the next thing.
Yeah. Sure. Hello. Hello.
Yes, yes, Naveen, you can I can hear you. So sorry. Yeah. So
Yeah.
what is now next thing is paper currency. Right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
first one is coins. You know, these are the token coins whose face value is more than their intrinsic value. Now paper currency. They are the
Right.
promissory notes ranging from 1 rupee note to 2000 rupees note. Okay. So they are basically the promissory notes. For example, now what is promissory note? For example, I am giving you 200 rupees note. Okay. That Naveen, this is 200 rupees note. With that 200 rupees note, I'll be giving you a promise that Naveen, you can purchase anything in the entire world which is which will range from which will be less than 200 rupees. Right? You cannot purchase any product which is like the price of which product is more than 200 rupees, but any product whose price will be 200 or less than 200, I promise you that you can purchase this with the help of this note. Clear? So that's
Yeah.
why paper currency, they are the promissory notes ranging from 1 rupee note. In India, the minimum or you can say least one is 1 rupee note and the highest one is 2000 rupees note. Okay? Clear?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Just do it and then we'll do demand.
Yeah. Hello. Hello.
Yes, Naveen, done?
Yeah, I have one doubt. Like
Yes.
more than there, what is that the term? INTRIN is
Uh,
intrinsic,
this intrinsic value.
intrinsic.
Yeah,
Wait.
intrinsic value is basically, for example, if your whatever the value of your watch is, right? Until and unless once I'll mention the brand, that will be face value. But till then, it will be intrinsic value. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, can I tell one guys?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, coin I have finished. Currency held by public coin. These are token token coins with the face value is more than intensity value.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. Now paper.
Just give me 1 minute, Naveen.
Yeah, sure, no problem. No problem. Yeah, finish.
Okay, so sorry, Naveen. Okay. Yes, Naveen. You can continue.
Yeah. Okay. What? Okay. 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Okay. Currency. They are there are ranking. They are promissory note that which ranking from 1 rupee to 2,000 rupees.
Okay.
Now deposit. Wait, I didn't say it. 1 minute. Yeah, finish.
Okay. Tell me.
There are deposits made by bank. These are deposits made by bank. A demand deposit is a deposit which can be which a check
For which a check.
a check can be returned and there are withdrawal take through check.
Yeah. Good. Okay. So basically now we are done that money supply is the total amount of currency and coin outside the bank. See, if your money is outside the bank, that is known as currency. But if your money is inside the bank, that is known as demand deposit. Therefore,
Demand
money
deposit.
supply is the total amount of currency and coin outside the bank, and also the demand deposit inside the bank, but on a specific day. Clear? Got it?
Can you repeat? I didn't get the last.
Yeah, basically, see, over here you have to mention that thus money supply is the total amount of currency and coin outside the bank, and also the demand deposit inside the bank. Okay,
Yeah.
inside the bank, and but you have to mention last line that on a specific day. Okay,
On specific date.
or you can
What
say
is it?
at a particular point of time. If you don't want to write on specific day, at a particular point of time, you can mention.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Is it I should study this sentence and tell?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, finish.
Okay.
This money supply is the total amount of currency or currency and or coin outside the bank, and also the demand deposits or outside the bank, and also the demand deposits inside the bank at a point of time.
Very good. Okay. So basically, we are done with the theory portion. Naveen, I hope you are getting it and you are learning it, right? And in our next
Yeah.
class, we will do the numerical portion. And after that, I'll take your test for the start. Okay?
Yeah, sure. What means grammatical person? Hello.
Yes, Naveen.
What means grammatical person? I didn't get what. Hello.
Yes, Naveen, your voice is breaking a little bit.
Yeah. Next class, what is that? What will
Next class, I guess maybe tomorrow.